Hi. Today I want to do some skincare live. I don't have my contacts on, so I want to talk about some of my favorite products from Oliveda Olive Tree People because they have over 100 products, more than 100 products. I haven't tried them all. I probably will never try them all. And I don't need to try them all. That's the thing with this company. They have something for everyone. So you find your products that you love, and those are the ones that you stick with. And also, there are some products that I won't use because that's not where I want to spend my money. I want to spend my money correcting all of the things. So I'm picking and choosing. Like, for instance, exfoliators. Super, super important, but I feel like I can use exfoliators from a different company that's cheaper, do the same thing, and spend my money on the products that I really, really want. So what I want to do is put on some skincare and talk about the ones that are my favorites so far and why. And so first I want to say, with Olive Tree People, why did I fall in love with this company? This company is considered or called Waterless Skincare because almost every other company out there, Waterless Skincare is brand new or pretty new when you think of only a couple years. Most up until then, companies and products are 70 to 90% water. And the problem with water's not bad, but the problem with water is water breeds bacteria. So when you have a product that is 70% water and water breeds bacteria, that's what you're putting on your face. And that's why they have to put preservatives in it to keep it from going bad. They have to put preservatives to keep the water from getting bacteria. Olive Tree People, Oliveda, all of their products, over 100 of them, body lotions, potions, skincare, makeup, skin tint, supplements, all begin with one big thing: hydroxyterosol. Hydroxyterosol comes from the crushed leaves of the olive tree. It's what makes olive trees stay alive for thousands of years. It's a huge antioxidant. It's anti-inflammatory. It's antibacterial, and big one for me, antifungal. And they use hydroxyterosol as their number one ingredient in every single product. You're getting that in every single product, no matter what it is. And they're replacing the water with hydroxyterosol. And you can Google hydroxyterosol. It's been around forever. It just hasn't been in products like skincare. So Google what is hydroxyterosol and why is it so great? Because you'll find out. It's amazing. And they are replacing every single product. They're replacing the water, that 70 to 90% water that every other company is using or has been using, with hydroxyterosol. That's a powerhouse. Okay, so I want to start with, all right, so I just washed and blow dried my hair. So I'm going to start with the products that I have used and why I like them. First of all, I'm going to say it's the internals. The internals, I didn't start with the internals. I started with skincare. The internals are more than just about skincare. Yes, it helps. They have I-60 and I-70, I-66 and I-70 and I-01. Those are their three main internal products, and every one of them with a base of hydroxyterosol. But it's more than just skincare. It's health and healing. I use it because I had a fungal infection for 3 years that I couldn't get rid of. I couldn't use skincare. I was in big trouble. And I came to this line because it's a natural antifungal, antibacterial, candida, all that kind of stuff. It kills. But I want to start with and I've only used this twice, the H90 is their new hair oil. It's only been out for maybe a month, 2 months. I'm not really sure. I have only used it twice, and that's why I'm on here looking like I'm on here. Okay, so its main ingredient is hydroxyterosol. It is not an oil with olive oil in it. It has hydroxyterosol in it. And its main base is araquina oil. Here's the thing. Hydroxyterosol on the scalp is healing. If you have any kind of hair issues, you need hydroxyterosol, and you need to be treating it on your scalp, not just the hair. Your hair grows from the scalp. So I have used this twice. And what I want to say is, like, usually after I blow dry my hair, you see all these little fuzzies I have not done anything to my hair. I don't have anything on my hair. I don't even have this on my hair. I had this on my hair several days ago, and today I washed it again. But here's the thing. Look how smooth this is. Typically, you would see little itty bitty hair breakages, hairs right here, because my hair is just in bad shape. I'm 58. I color my hair. I do a lot of things to my hair. I use a lot of heat products on my hair. And I've only used it twice. So here's what you can see what it usually looks like. See how this is fuzzy? But here, it was that way everywhere. Like you used to be able to see little hair sticking up everywhere. And now I'm actually growing new hair. But these little bangs, because they take a lot of heat damage, were terrible. Like it got to the point where I couldn't even do anything with them. This stuff is amazing. So what I do is I take the pipette. Everything comes in a pipette. And I just put some like this on my scalp. Go back like that. And then I massage it into my scalp. And then I put some in my hand and I run it through the ends of my hair. Then I put my hair up in a ponytail or a bun and I keep it like that all day. I even sleep in it. Here's the thing. It is heavy. It is an oil, but it's a dry oil. So it doesn't get oil. I put a different pillowcase on in case it got it all over my pillowcase, and it didn't. It's a dry oil. But I just kept it on all day, 24 hours. The next day I shower and now I will say, if I have somewhere that I really want my hair to look good that next day, I don't do that the night before because it does make your hair heavier that next day. But then the next shampoo and it's good. It's a treatment. It's a hair oil treatment. And so then also, if I want to, I could put a little bit on my hands like this to just get some of these flyaways. And because it's a dry oil, it doesn't weight it down too much as long as you stick to the ends. And I'm loving it. Like I said, I've only used it 2, maybe 3 times. But I'm so super impressed with how soft and shiny my hair looks and how these little fuzzies are going away that I had to put the hair oil on my for sure use product list. I will keep using this. I love it. I absolutely love it. So that was my first product. Okay. The next product that I'm going to use, let me see, don't have my contacts on, my Ride or Die F59. I started F59 back in August. I have been on this product the longest out of all products. F59, you always, the letter is for where it goes. F is for face. If it's I, it's for an internal supplement. H, it's for hair. So this was H90, hair. And the number is the number of product it was in the line. So IO1, their powerhouse supplement, internal supplement for inflammation, healing, gut, all of that stuff. I mean, it's amazing. I'll never not be on IO1. That's their first product. That's what the founder created first. And he found out what a life force hydroxyterosol was. He cured some things for him. And that's what started the company. Okay, so F59 has paracress in it. Of course, it has the hydroxyterosol. And it's got other ingredients in it. It is, if it has a gold label, that means it's going to be in the corrective line. Which is just to say it's a little bit stronger than the black label. Corrective line is for us older people or people that have things that they want to fix. Okay, so F59 he's my Ride or Die. She's my Ride or Die. Been on this one since August. Always, always, always shake every product because they don't use preservatives like companies that use water. They don't use preservatives. So shake it up. Okay, so F59 is from the corrective line, and it is what is really helping my 11 lines. So you don't have to use F59 everywhere. You can use it just where you have issues. My biggest issues is these deep 11 lines, which have improved so much. I think most of you have seen my before and after pictures. So what you want to do with F59 is really massage it into the skin, down into the muscles. It's the no-tox is what they call it. The no-tox, like not Botox, but you get what I mean. You want to, it has paracress in it. It has an ingredient called paracress, and which kind of numbs, it acts like a neurotoxin and numbs those muscles, which is what causes them to smooth out and relax. So you really want to get that product down in there. If you put your product, like I just put this on, if you put your product on and it absorbs really fast and it disappears, you need to exfoliate, because that's why it's disappearing so fast. If you can't rub it in like I did for a little while and have to really massage it in, then you need to exfoliate. Every product in Oliveda's line is bioactive, which means it is talking to your skin, your cells, live. It's on a cellular level, whether it's an internal product, hair product, face product, whatever it is, it's bioactive. And Google that. Bioactive means it is talking to your skin, your cells on a cellular level. Okay, so my next ride or die is going to be, I can't see it, don't have my contacts on, F64. I really wish they just had names for everything. I hate trying to remember all these numbers. Again, you'll notice this is the gold line, meaning corrective. They have two of them. They have Ledope. It has hemp in it. All of their products in the Ledope line is under the umbrella of Oliveda, but they have hemp, because hemp is really good for inflammation internally, externally. Hemp is really good for that kind of stuff. And it's just a little bit stronger, I think. They don't really tout it as being stronger, but I mean, it's just an extra ingredient, hemp. But anyway, so this is for the eyes. It's an itty bitty small bottle. Don't let that fool you. I've had this for months. This can last me up to 5-6 months, 5 months, depending on if you're using it twice a day, once a day. This has paracress in it, just like your F59, but it's less. It's in a weaker form so that it doesn't harm your eyes, because this you don't want to use right up against your eyes. So this has it, but in a weaker form. And this is what's going to help your crow's feet. It's going to help lift up this, your hooded eyes, hydrate it. All this, this is all you need. One drop. That's even too much right there. That is how much. I mean, itty bitty amount. Okay? And just start and go around the whole orbital. This is what is going to help. This is my ride or die too, because if you look at my before and after pictures, these up here were so hooded and wrinkly that if I put a shimmer eyeshadow on them, it showed all of my wrinkles or the crepey skin or whatever you want to call it. So that is my next ride or die. I will always use F59 and the eye version F64. It has the paracress in it. It's what you use on wrinkles. You can use the F59 on your entire face. Like sometimes I use it like right in my smile lines. You can use it on your whole face, but you don't have to. I use it where I really need it, which is my forehead. Okay. So the next product that I really like, and I will switch to the gold label. It's F09, and it's the moisturizing cream for under the eye. I wanted to try it. I'm trying new things, but I will keep using the gold label line. I don't know the one that has the gold label like this, because it's stronger. Really, that's what that means, is it's stronger with the gold label. So this is your eye moisturizer. And the thing with this, it again looks like a small, and even that's too much because I don't like to put it on my eyelids. I have sensitive eyelids, and I get those little bumps. What are they called? Milia. I get Milia really easy. Those are those little, they look like white acne or zits or whatever, but they're not. They're little hard bumps that lay right underneath your skin. So I only put it under my eye. Most people go all the way around. I don't want to get Malia from any product, so I never put moisturizer on my eyelid, but many people do. Okay, so those are the two products that I will always use for my eyes. Okay, next. I gotta say, I'm out of it. I would always use the hyaluronic acid. Their hyaluronic acid is vegan. It has 4 different molecules of hyaluronic acid. 2 are small and 2 are large, and that means it can go deeper. I'm out of it. I need to get that, but I also love this Love Duo. So the Love Duo, let's talk about this. So the F63 Face Oil Serum. This is amazing for protecting your skin against environmental problems. You use it with other things. It's an oil on top of a serum, and it helps your serums go in deeper. And I will always use F63. I like it with hyaluronic acid, and I like it with this FO6, which this is sold as a set, the Love Duo. FO6 is the same as F59, but in a weaker version. So some people that have sensitive skin can't use F59 all over their face. This is going to do all of those things. It's not as strong. And these two together protect from all the environmental things and help your products go deeper. And this is like an F59 weaker version. You get a super glow. These two help each other when you use them together. And because an oil and a serum together help each other, and the oil will make the serum go deeper. I'm almost out of that too. These two are amazing for that glow. That glow. Okay, so this is the serum. And then this is the oil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I usually put 5 or 6. This stuff, I love how this feels. It gives a glow under your makeup. It feels so good. Always take your skincare down your neck. Again, hydroxytyrosol, main ingredient. This stuff feels so good. I love the Love Duo. Love the Love Duo. And yes, it goes on like an oil, but it will absorb. It will not stay like an oil on your face. I love this stuff. The only thing is sometimes I switch it out. I switch out half of the Love Duo for the hyaluronic acid. I love their hyaluronic acid. It's like no other hyaluronic acid before. I mean, the 2 molecules, 2 small molecules and 2 large molecules means it is just doing more, going deeper into the skin, and I love it. I really do. I love it. All right, so that is it. The next thing I would do is I would let this set a minute. Look at the glow. Although I'm red. I'm red anytime I touch my face. Okay, so, and then the other thing that I would always use is F74, the Intense Face Cream. Intense. Okay, so this has some retinol in it. It's a moisturizer. I'll just show you. I usually use it at night. It's like marshmallow. They call this the marshmallow stuff. I mean, look at this. Look at that. Oh. Look at that stuff. I'm used to using that finger all the time. But see the Love Duo, how it gives that shine? So then you put your makeup on and you just get the shine within. But I want to show you this cream. This cream has a retinol, a form of the natural vitamin A retinol in it. So look at it unfold. It goes on almost, it turns opaque as you rub it in, but it moisturizes where it needs. It has a natural form of retinol in it. It is so thick. It is so yummy. It feels so good. It feels unlike any other moisturizer you've ever tried. I'm not kidding. It feels almost like, for those of you who are my age, when we were young, remember they had that white glue? They had that white glue that we used to use and smell. It kind of feels like that when it feels like glue. It is so thick. But I'm telling you, this stuff is amazing. And you can use it on any skin. It's got a natural form of retinol in it. And it's an intense moisturizer. I use it at night. I love that stuff. I absolutely love it. So I use that at night. Okay, this one is a no-brainer why I love it. It'll last forever too because you don't need a whole lot. It's their F75 lip balm. Again, major ingredient, no water. First ingredient, hydroxyterosol. And it's got arbuquina oil and some other things. It looks green, goes on clear. I love this stuff. Again, I've had this for a few months and it's not even half gone. So when you look at things and you say, that looks expensive, ask yourself how long it's going to last. I mean, that's all it takes. You can even go up where the wrinkles are a lot. I love it. I love this stuff. I have two of them, one by my bed and one in my purse. I love this stuff. And it lasts a long time. So the price to me is worth it. So this is my ride or die too. These are just the ones that I will always use. There are some that I have tried that I won't probably order again. Like I said, I'm picking the ones that I really like. Another one, and okay, so this company has 3 retinols. F65 is called their Midnight Elixir. I can't put that on because that goes on at night. They have 3. This is their strongest retinol. I do not have sensitive skin. I can use almost anything on my skin. And it's called Midnight Elixir so that you know this is one that has to be put on at night. I love this one. I love the other one. I can't think of their names because they're numbers. The green one, I haven't used that one. I'll just be honest with it. They have 3. I haven't used that one. I've used this one and the other one, and I like both of them. I will always use a retinol. Retinol's proven to work. So these are my ride or dies. The internals, absolutely my ride or dies. I'll keep trying stuff. And makeup, my new makeup, Olive Rose. I've almost stopped using, I use Saint, which is a cream-based makeup. And I never thought I would ever stop using it. This is my Saint. I still use it if it's somewhere really important, but I mean like where I need full coverage and stuff, because this is not full coverage. But I love Olive Rose. At first, when I first tried it, I wasn't sure. I'm like, why do I need this? Like, I'm not really sure. So if you don't like a lot of makeup that's heavy, and you don't like spending a lot of time on skincare and having all the bottles and all the things, this is okay, so you don't even need 2 of them, just 1. I use 2 because I use this as a bronzer, kind of like right here. It gives depth to the face. You don't need 2. You just need 1. And again, as far as price goes, okay, so I've had this for months, but I don't wear makeup every single day. It depends on how much makeup you wear if you're using it every single day. I don't wear makeup every day. But, like I said, you don't have to get 2 colors. I love this stuff. And at first I was using it and then kind of like as a base and then using my makeup. But this stuff lays so beautiful. And why would you want this? Okay, if you don't like a heavy makeup that feels like makeup, this is your friend. If you don't like spending a lot of money and a lot of time doing skincare, this is your friend. My sister, has never been a big makeup person. She's very minimalist when it comes to makeup. She loves this stuff. I love this stuff for her because she also isn't somebody that likes to spend a lot of time on skincare. So this is your skincare. When you wear makeup, you don't have to go through all the products that I just put on. This has hyaluronic acid in it. This has some vitamin A. I mean, this has a little bit of everything in it. So if you don't like to spend time and money doing skincare, you will love this. feed your skin, take care of your skin while you use your makeup, because this stuff is amazing. It will give you light to medium coverage. If I do 2 coats, I can wear just this. If I do 1 coat, it just evens and tones my skin tone out. If I do 2 coats of it, I can use it as my base. But it is not full coverage. So if I want full coverage, if I'm doing something important and want full coverage, then I'll use other makeup on top of it. But 9 times out of 10 these days, this is all I'm using, and I love it. And like my sister, she loves this stuff, and I love that she's using it, because now she's at least using some skincare in her makeup. It doesn't feel like makeup. It rubs in like skincare because it is skincare. People, this is amazing. You got to try it. I cannot stress enough how amazing this stuff is. I just love it. I'll always use it. That is my staple. So those are my staple products for today. Do I use other products from other companies? Yes. All my exfoliators are from other companies, because I want to spend my money on these staples that I talked about. I use other products from other brands a lot. I've got them all over my desk here. But these are my ride or dies. And I'm probably, as I try more products, I haven't tried them all. I'll probably get more, but these are the ones that I've tried. These are the ones that I love, and these are the ones that I'll always use. So I hope this helps. I hope you learned something about Oliveda, olive tree people, and I would love to help you. I would love to help you choose which products you need, because these are bioactive, organic, waterless skincare products and internal supplements, and feed your skin, and you will not regret it. All right, that's it. Thanks.